So I got back from the Sunflower Festival, and it turns out it is the biggest sunflower festival on the East Coast, and it was just so much fun. I got to go running through the fields of sunflowers in a big poofy dress. So what I did was I wore a top from Francesca's, and then I wore a pair of shorts from Walmart, and then I put the dancing skirt from Amazon on over it. So I was able to take the skirt on and off as I was doing things, and I had 2 different looks. If I had remembered, I would have been able to push my shoulders down and up, so I had 4 looks, but I didn't remember to do that. I was running through all of the sunflower fields on the paths given to us by the sunflower people, and I just got to take photos and videos. My sister and her husband and her kids came over and joined us, and 2 out of 4 got to come in. My mother was with me, she was working the camera for me, and we just kind of got to do all these things. And because it was a sunflower festival, they had like a craft fair there, and they had different vendors, and they had food trucks, which was so much fun. And they had like things for kids to do. They could learn about farming and milking cows and all of that stuff. And I'm from the country, not like the country here, but the actual country. So I was not as thrilled with that as everyone else was who doesn't get to experience cows on a frequent basis. But it was very, very cool, very well done. They had games and things for the kids to play and different like stuff for them to see. They had homemade ice cream and like all sorts of really cool, interesting things. And so I got a lot of photos and some video, and I learned what does and doesn't work for video, and I will be investing in a gimbal for my camera, not just for my phone, and like all the cool things. So I've learned a lot. It was a good practice experience, and I had fun just kind of like running through everything. Now that I'm back, I'm actually doing a photo shoot, which is why I'm cutting these things up right now. What I'm doing is I'm going to do a sunflower inspired photo shoot. So I've got those pretty photos of me out in the field, just like running and doing all of the cool, cute, like cutesy influencer things. But now I'm going to glue some sunflower petals to my face and create just like this cute country girl look. So I'm excited for this one. It's going to be a lot of fun. Leave that there for now. And what I'm doing is I went and I got some cute sunflowers, and these are really cute and they're big, but I didn't want to wreck them. They were kind of expensive and I like how they look. So I actually bought just like not sunflowers, and it's when you cut them apart, they still look like sunflowers. I've got little like shreds of sunflower fabric everywhere right now, and I'm just going to use some lash glue, and my objective or my idea for this is to just kind of glue them above my eyebrows as if they were out like flowers. We're gonna see how that works. I don't know if it's gonna work the way I think it's gonna work, but I might just do them like the corner of my eyes or something. I'd love to put them on my lashes, but I'm terrified to do that, so we're not going to do that. But I am just using just lash adhesive, and we'll be able to go with that. So I actually have, oh. Guys, it came off in a brush, but it wasn't like fully attached to the top, so it almost fell out. Like, I see what I'm doing now. I get it, but that was a bit much. So I've got this cute little mirror here that I'm going to use to like glue things onto my face. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to hold it and glue it is what we're going to do. I wonder if I should have clipped my hair back. Might have been a better choice. But you know, is what it is, because now we're doing this and we're good. So I got my cute little country girl top on, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to just kind of play with this and see what I can kind of create. Maybe I can, I don't know, I'm just like playing with it now. Somebody, if y'all are makeup people, maybe give me some suggestions on how to do this and make it cute. I think I'm gonna start at the corner and just kind of work my way up until I feel like it's too much. So we're gonna see what happens. So all I'm doing is hoping that this cooperates. I just put a little bit of glue on it. I'm gonna have to redo my makeup after this. I still have things to do today, but I am just adding a little bit of glue here. I guess that was easy enough. Whoa! The glue bubbled out. Okay, so we're gonna have to be careful. That was Jada, if you heard that. And I'm just going to stick it right there to the side of my eyebrow. I guess that's what we're doing. I don't know. I didn't know how this was gonna work, and I didn't do a trial run because this is what we have, friends. This is what we got. There, if I set it just like that, it's not gonna tip over and be all weird. So I'm just applying a little bit of glue to the fabric. That was again Jada leaning against a door. And I am just going to attach it to my head, and I'm just gonna be a little sunflower child. So we'll see how this kind of turns out. So I went with a cute sunflower look. I did the little farm girl shirt here, and I went with a yellow book, and I kind of mixed up what I was doing to get a number of different photos. We're gonna edit them and see how they look and post them to social hopefully later today. And I had a really fun time creating this sunflowery inspired look. I think next time I would probably add more flowers, like a flower crown or something, like do some interesting things. My light kept going out during the photo shoot. If you didn't notice, that is my favorite cordless ring light, and it's just not cooperating today. It's on the battery, so maybe I need to charge those batteries a little bit, even though I haven't used the batteries since the last time I charged it, and it's always plugged in. So we'll look into that. We'll figure out what's going on because it needs to start staying on. That's not acceptable, but we're gonna figure it out. And we are gonna keep doing all the things we need to get done today, starting with editing those photos. Now the fall is here. I love jumping into the world of colored leaves and sunflowers and all the fall-based things. So I'm really excited that I got to do this photo shoot. It was kind of fun to do the in real life, out in nature version and the more couture version, let's call it. And I am super excited to get this off of my face. The glue is starting to annoy me. The fact that it's tacked to my eyebrows, not so cute. And so I'm really excited to take this off and fix my makeup and get back to work and do all of the fun, fabulous things. But I am excited for my next adventure out. I'm thinking pumpkins, apple orchard, and definitely some fall leaf photos. But if you have ideas for me for photo shoots for fall, bookish inspired or otherwise, let me know in the comments below. And make sure you stay tuned for my next vlog that drops every single week and new videos every single night here on the YouTube channel. Make sure you give me a subscribe, and I will see you down in my comments.